You know what that music means, y'all. You know what it means. It's time, everybody. We're getting back to it. We're getting back to that Dragon Quest. It's time to hit up the third installment in the series, which has the subtitle, The Seeds of Salvation. Now, as I did with the first game and the second game that I've done on the channel, I am playing the version that got released on the Switch, so if this isn't the version that you wanted me to play, that's just tough nuts, because I already bought all three of these games on the Switch when they came out, or not long after they came out. And so my plan was to play these three versions of the games regardless of what people had requested and suggested and were hoping for. Because I've had a few different people hope that I was going to play the Super Nintendo version of this game. But I was like, I already bought it. I'm not going to not play it, so I'm just going to freaking play it. Screw that. We're playing Dragon Quest III, Seeds of Salvation. It's going to look like it did when we played the first two games. Just going to have to get over it and just be happy I'm playing more Dragon Quest. I figure it'll go by faster if I play this version as well, so that is also a plus when I have so many games in my backlog. Anyway, we should venture forth before the loop kicks in again. Let's do it. I'm ready. Let me go ahead and talk about this real quick. Remember how I didn't know anything about Dragon Quest II? Like, literally almost zero about Dragon Quest II. Well, I know even less than zero about Dragon Quest III. I don't know what this game's about. I don't know how much bigger the world's going to be. I don't even know if you have a party. I assume you're still going to have a party like the second game. I know nothing. I know this game originally came out on NES, and it was originally called Dragon Warrior 3 in America, and that's as far as I know. And when I was a kid, I didn't even know these games existed. All I knew was Dragon Warrior. I didn't know there was a 2, 3, 4 on the NES and beyond later. I really didn't hear much more about Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior until Dragon Quest frickin' 8 on PS2, or 7, whatever was it? Maybe it's Dragon Quest 7. Whichever one's on PS2. I think it might be 8. Either way, stop talking about later Dragon Quest. We're only on the third one, boy. Let's click an adventure log. Let's name my boy, and let's get started. I'm getting all shook up, baby. Getting all shook up and ready to go. I can have a space. Was I able to name myself Funky G in the other one? I don't remember. I think I might have just been Funky, but I'm putting the whole thing if it fits. We're doing it. Ooh, we get to pick male or female? Oh, that's epic. What do you think, guys? Should I go with my default and be a female? Should I do it? I kind of want to. You know what? I'm not even going to question it. I'm just going to do it, because I don't think you get to make this choice in most Dragon Quest games, even later. I'm going to do it. I'm going to make the message speed real fast, which is not 8. That's 1. We're going female for show. We'll leave the music and the sound effects loud, because you'll just have to let me know if it's too loud. I can always just turn it down in stream. Anyway, let's do it, man. Here I am. I guess I'm a female? Assuming this is me. Okay. Just pressing buttons. Nothing does anything yet. I'm just a person in a forest. You know. Okay. Lots of graphics going on in this game compared to the first two games already. Even for this version. Funky G, can you hear me, Funky G? I am she who watches over all. One day, not long from now, you will appear before me, a true hero. But before your journey can begin, you must teach me something. Teach me what manner of person you are. You must answer my questions as honestly as you are able. Are you ready to begin? I am ready as always for that quiz. Let's do it. Very well. First you must tell me your true name. My true name? Now you're getting too personal. My true name. I mean, if it's just first name, it'll fit. But dare I? Starts with an F, ends with a G. First name Funky, last name G, bitch. Just say Funk or something. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna put Funk or Funky, or I don't really care. This probably doesn't matter that much. I'm just gonna say it so it's different, just so it's different from my actual in-game name, because it might matter. What is the month of your birth? That I don't mind saying. I am just born in August, y'all. Most of you guys who've been around here should know my birthday is in August by now. And if you don't remember the day, that's fine. It's 13th. That's my lucky number. Faux show. So, Funk. You were born on the 13th day of the month of August. Your sign is the one in your world known as Leo. Is this correct? Hell yeah, dude. I'm a Leo, bro. Let's go. Very good, Funk. I will now ask you a series of questions. Do not dwell upon them too deeply. Answer swiftly and from the heart. Do so, and I will come to know your true mind. Now, let us begin. I didn't know we were going to start with a goddamn personality quiz. Jesus. Do you find adventure to be more of a chore than a pleasure? If I'm going to be real... You know what? I don't find it a chore. I actually do like going on adventures. I just don't necessarily seek them out, but when I'm on them, I do find them a pleasure. So I'm going to say, no, I don't find them a chore. Do you find that you spend more money on weapons than armor? Well, if you've watched me play any video games, this is a hot yup. Would you favor a cheaper yet more distant Would you favor a cheaper yet more distant hostelry over a near yet more costly establishment? Yeah, I'm pretty frugal. I'm down for that. Do you often find your head so full of thoughts that you are unable to sleep? I mean, often, no. Everybody's had this. But often, no. I sleep pretty good, so I'm gonna go with no. You find yourself with nothing to do. Does a lack of activity swiftly drive you to distraction? Distraction from what? You already aren't doing anything. That is a dumb question. How does swiftly drive you to distraction? I guess if you're like supposed to be working, how swiftly do you start getting distracted by like if I'm at work and I'm getting bored and I'm not doing anything, how quickly do I just scroll over to YouTube and start watching a video or something? I'll just say yes, because I don't like wasting time and doing nothing. If I can't do anything, that's different. But if I can, I'm gonna try to be doing something. We're in a world where we gotta just be doing something, man. That's the world we live in now. I'm just gonna go ahead and say yes. Do you enjoy physical pursuits? Yep. Hell yeah. Be baller, yo. That's me. Can even the most minor of matters irritate you? Nah, dude. I don't sweat the small stuff. I mean, sure they can, but I'm pretty good about ignoring things. I'm pretty good at it. So we'll go with no. Do you believe that a promise once made can under no circumstances be broken? See, this one's hard, because in my case, I like to hold to all my promises, but the word under no circumstances, that's pretty finite. I'm just going to go ahead and say no, because the no circumstances is too fucking... That's too final, you know? That's too absolute. Once you begin a task, do you find that all else around you pales in insignificance? No. I'm pretty good at paying attention to everything around me. You know, I'm not a what do you call that? Tunnel vision. I don't do the tunnel vision thing. That's why I make a good point guard when I'm playing basketball. Anyway, so I'll say no. Is there something in your life that you would protect at the expense of all else? At the expense of all else. This is actually a tough one for me if I'm going to be real about it. I'll just say yes. I'll just say yes. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I feel that I know you a little better now. Now, let us move on to the final test of your character. Man, I feel like I just got exposed doing that damn quiz. Don't judge me. It's okay, I try not to get too detailed with things. Suddenly, Funky G hears a woman's voice. Another woman's voice? Soon the jewel will be mine. Those fools across the border have kept it quite long enough. and it will suit me so much better. Okay, I don't know what this bitch is all about, but I'm gonna go say what's up. Whatever are you doing here, soldier? You do know that our beloved kingdom is in grave danger, don't you? Yes, those horrible rascals from across the border are planning on invading. But our wise king knows this, and is preparing a daring and clever preemptive strike. The troops will be mobilizing soon. You too must play your part, brave soldier. Okay. I like how they keep it generic. I'm a brave soldier. Nothing about me being a female matters right now. I'm just a brave soldier. The personality quiz doesn't exist in the original NES version. It was added in the remake of on Game Boy Color. Okay, cool. Once I'm finished with the quiz, you can tell me what it's gonna like change later. Okay. Hold off for now. Let's just keep playing the intro. You can tell me about it later. Anyway, listen, men. Those dastardly criminals from across the border are readying an assault. But thanks to my dear wife, we have been lucky enough to learn of their wicked plan ahead of time. They cannot be allowed to invade our beloved motherland. Therefore, we must strike first. Is that not so, General Hannibal? Yes, your Majesty. If this information is correct, it will indeed be in our best interest to strike first and eat their brains. Ho, you need not worry on that score, Hannibal. What could my dear wife hope to gain from lying? She has no conceivable motive for deceiving us. Or do you believe otherwise? No, your Majesty. Very well then, go forth, men, for the honor of our beloved realm. Yes, your Majesty. And we all attacked, and on that day, the nation attacked, and realized it's all because the queen wanted some stupid jewel or whatever. I don't know. She was talking about some kind of jewel, right? Anyway, let's go ahead and keep talking, everybody. What's up, dude? I do not recall your face, soldier. Is there something you wish to say to me? Yes. What's that? You are no soldier? Then leave this place. You have no business here. Oh, okay. What if I say no? Oh, wow. He's just telling me to get the fuck out. Alright, king. I don't even know how I got it. I mean, why, if they don't even know who I am, then what the fuck? How'd I get here? Oh, whatever am I to do? Who are you? And what are you planning, or what are you doing here? What am I saying? This is no time for such petty concerns. Listen, I must ask you something. Something purely hypothetical, with no basis in fact whatsoever. Let us suppose that a certain king had to give certain orders, and that those orders happen to be misguided. They are still the orders of a king, and must be obeyed no matter what, correct? Sure. Really? You truly believe kings to be set in stone? Nah. No? You really think so? Do you believe misguided orders not to be followed? Yes. This is what you would do, truly. I know what I was just do. You may leave. Honestly, I just confused the hell out of myself by answering those questions that way. I went back and forth wishy-washy on those answers. That was funny. Can I fall off the edge here? Whee! Game over? Wait, what the heck? Oh. I am he and you have seen the manner of person. Wait. I am she who watches over all, and I have seen what manner of person you are. You are truly gifted. Few are as clever as you. Hell yeah. You are an incredibly quick thinker, whose mind moves from one subject to the next with ease. Wow. Pretty accurate. This makes you a gifted conversationalist, and the life and soul of any I don't know if I'll put this. I'm a good at conversation, not the life and soul of a party. Which in turn leads to a slight tendency to try to be all things to all men. Not that this is necessarily a bad thing. Wow. This is pretty good. I like that. After all, it is the natural to want to be liked, and it cannot be denied that you make people happy. No, your will to endear yourself is not your true failing. Your true failing lies in your awareness of your own intelligence and your habit of seeing others as lacking in this respect. Oh my god. Exposed again. There simmers within you the tendency to belittle or mock people for what you see as their... Okay. That part is not true. I definitely don't do that part. At least I try as hard as I can to not do that part. When someone makes a careless blunder, you invariably manage to stop yourself from saying something. Isn't this trying to say that I don't say anything? Invariably manage? Does that mean I'm able to stop myself from saying something? Deep within your heart of hearts, you secretly pity their clumsiness? No, I don't. Of course, your silent disdain rarely surfaces. This is because you are clever enough to realize its potential to wound and to sadden. And because of this, you believe that it does not affect your relationships with others. And on the surface, this would seem to be entirely true. However, the people around you do notice. They notice your tendency to wield your intellect as a weapon, your calculated behavior. But they would never tell you this, because they are clever enough to realize its potential to wound and to sadden. Yes, it is true. They are as intelligent as you in that respect. Almost everyone is. So perhaps you should learn to treat them with a little more respect. If you do not, your witticisms may come to grate rather than ingratiate. This is your spirit, your soul, the essence of your character. Now, my child, very soon the dawn will break and you will rise to greet the new day. I am she who watches over all, and I look forward to the time when you and I come face to face at last. Wow. Kind of like that. Sometimes those personality tests do a pretty good job at hitting some pretty specific personality traits that you really do feel like you have. Obviously, it's never 100% accurate, but it's still interesting to see how close they get with some things. Anyway, our story begins on the morning of Funky G's 16th birthday. Ooh, I'm underage. What? Cut! Funky G, wakey wakey, rise and shine. Cut! Morning, my darling, it's time to get up. Today's a very important day. After all, it's not every morning you ask the king himself to give your big journey his personal blessing. This is what I've been raising you for all these years, my big brave girl. Oh yeah, I'm a girl. Alright, here I am, going on an adventure. Ooh, I got a seed of strength right off the bat. Let's go. Well then, shall we get going? Follow me! And don't slouch or I'll make you hold my hand all the way to the castle. No thank you. I'm digging the slight extra detail in this one. I forgot how jarring it is to see this game in full screen. It's crazy, a full HD screen. Come on, dear, you know where the castle is. Straight on now. Off you go, and remember to mind your manners. I won't have the king thinking you've been dragged up. Alright, I'll go say hi to the king. Is this the same king from the cutscene in the beginning, though? Welcome to Aliahan? I don't even know how I want to pronounce that. Aliahan Castle. Aliahan! Aliahan Castle. Aliahan. Off you go now. King's waiting for you. Yep. I'll talk to all these other people after we meet the king, so we can kind of get the bearings. It's probably just going to be like, hey, you're 16 now. Go on an adventure, or whatever. You're here to see the king. Just carry on straight on down this way. If you plan on taking a break from your adventure, be sure to record everything you've done in your adventure log. That way, when you come to resume your quest, you'll be able to pick up exactly where you left off. No sense doing the same thing twice, is there? Indeed. Oh, head west from the castle and follow the sea, and the promontory cave is where you shall soon be. I read that wrong, but fiddly-riddly-day. To put it simply, this quiz determines your hero's personality. It's done by answering a series of questions handling a specific scenario at the end. Got it. So it's really only for like a couple small things, because the characters in Dragon Quest are usually pretty generic, at least the main character. Oh, please, brave hero, bring peace back to our world. You're our only hope. Bitch, I ain't even know what's wrong with the world yet. What the hell? Further forward a person is in battle, the more damage they will take when hit. Oh, okay, so positioning in battle matters. Front row, back row, maybe? This should go without saying, but weapons and armor are no good if you forget to equip them. But of course, you're the archetypal wit, aren't you, Funky G? You'd never make a schoolboy error like that. Totally. Never ever. Far too dangerous out in the wild to travel alone. Here, take this. You must visit Patty's party planning place in the west of town and recruit some companions? What? Okay. Well met, Funky G, son of Ortega. Forgive me, daughter of Ortega, of course. I have no doubt that your mother has recounted the tale of your brave father's final moments many times. When he fell into the maw of that accursed volcano, the world lost a great man. Too bad he had to become Darth Vader. However, we wholeheartedly approve of your wish to follow in his footsteps and set forth on the path of adventure, as long as you don't turn to the dark side like he has. For it is what he would have wanted, and only the child of such a hero as he could hope to save our world. The foe that faces us is a dire one indeed, the archfiend Baramos. Many of the peoples of this world do not yet even know his name, and yet his grip on our realm grows even ever tighter. He must be stopped no matter the cost. Brave Funky G, you must free us from the archfiend's ever-encroaching tyranny. But alone you will only meet the same fate as your father. Go and consult the Mistress Patty in town, and use this to outfit the companion she has selected for you. 50 whole gold and some equipment? Yo. Okay. We wish you good fortune, Brave Funky G. Cool. So it's just like the first two games, where you just talk to the king and he's like, yo, there's this dragon lord, he kinda sucks, you should kill him. Go do that, and that's the whole game. Or in the second one, where the beginning's like, hey, that town got attacked by this magic guy, and you probably want to go get him and kill him. And that's pretty much the game. And this one, hey, there's another guy called Baragon. What was his name? Baragon? Barugion? Go kill him. Really is that straightforward. Anyway, we got some Wayfarer's clothes, some oaken club, and a cypress stick. I already have a sword and clothes equipped, so we're good on that. I also like that there's a bag and an equipment, or an inventory screen per character. That could be interesting. In the NES and GBC versions, you can see scenes of Ortega as he falls into that volcano. That's kind of weird. When do they usually show that in the intro? Yo, I got a free seat of luck. Nothing in there. Alright. Baramos. Ah, that should be easy enough to remember as long as I go like this. Baramos! Let the magician take over, Baramos! Te quiero. He is evil. Have you seen the princess? Princess! Princess! I am surprised this version didn't have an intro screen. That is weird. I'll never forget his name now that I sang that. Don't worry. Baramos! That rascal Kirk Buzzer? What kind of name is Kirk Buzzer? That's fake. Who was robbing houses all over town has finally got his just desserts. He's banged up in jail. I thought it was just... maybe that's correct. Anyway, fucking Kirk Buzzer. Finally got his... He's in jail. Got him. Kirk Buzzer, huh? I hear that the Kirk Buzzer came up with the key that could open any normal lock in existence. With one of those in your pocket, you can go through the doorways of the world as you pleased. Fucking Kirk Buzzer, bro. Let's go find us some Kirk Buzzer. Alright, there's other people around here to talk to before we go. I definitely need some kind of key to get to those treasure chests. I've heard that the cave over on the promontory leads to the Dreamer's Tower. How about that? I mean, I've never actually checked to see if it's true, but everyone says so. Okay. Okay. You say so. So red doors is locked. Anything in these pots? Or these barrels, rather? I got an antidotal herb. And a mini medal. Which, I have no idea what that is, but cool, we got a mini medal. Sweet. Shit is locked. You hope Kirk's not a captain? As long as he doesn't talk like this and say things that are very obvious. Those stupid grown-ups don't let me go outside because they say too dangerous. It's that smelly old Austin's fault, isn't it? Oh, I hate him. It's so boring being cooped up in here. I tried to sneak out the other day, but Daddy caught me. He's much more perceptive than he looks. Yeah, maybe he should pay to get you some speech therapy a little bit, yeah, so you can work on that lisp a little bit. It was Ortega who inspired me to enlist as a castle guard, you know, and yet he went off to battle the enemy and never returned. I just can't believe he would let himself get killed so easily. He's out there somewhere. I just know he is. You're saying my daddy's alive? He didn't go into a volcano? Well, I guess he could be Darth Vader. I wonder if that's actually going to be more accurate than I'm joking about the Darth Vader thing. But is my dad going to be alive and evil now? Maybe he is Baramos. You ain't got a key. Wait, you ain't got a key. You'll open this door, have you? Well then, sling your hook. I ain't got no use for you. What a weird way to word that. I barely could read that shit. This is the castle dungeon. You're here to visit a prisoner. Just go up to the bars and talk to them. No funny business. Yo, is this that wrinkly old geezer up that Dreamer's Tower is a right piece of work. Not only did he go and get me banged up, he pinched my precious key and all. Me, the great King Kirk Buzzer himself. The trusty thief's key will open any red door in the world. If only I'd have used it to... Ah, what a plonker I am. Plonker? What? Plonker? What a word. Okay, so that's another red door. Plonker. What a word. Fucking plonker. God, I hope that's not a slur for something. I just like that word now. Okay, so he said the old dude at the top of Dream Tower took his key, so that's kind of a clue for how we're going to get the key for the red doors. Alright, well, I guess we're done here at the castle for now. This isn't even a red door, so how do we get in here? Questionable. Yo, Flammy, what's up, man? How you doing? Alright, let's go around back to the castle, because you know there's something back here, duh. Secrets, duh. No, nothing. Nothing. Probably nothing over here either, but you know what? Never hurts to check. Oh, shit! Told you never hurts to check. Oh, hello there. You didn't come all this way just to see me, did you? Hell yeah, I did. I know you're lying, but it's very lovely of you to do so. Let me tell you something nice in return. Apparently they used to have a thing called a teleportal off on the east side of our little continent. But it's all sealed up now that nobody can use it. A teleportal, huh? Good to know. Good to know. Alright. The castle is closed at nighttime. If you want to meet the king, you'll have to go in there during the day. I already fucking talked to him and met him. What the... Why would I need to go back in there? Maybe later? I don't know. And we have nothing! But guess what? If you go around the back side of the house, this barrel's got the best thing. Yep, 25... Dude, that's half the amount of gold the king just gave me. Good lord. I was joking, but I kind of figured there had to be something in there. Welcome to Rainbow's End Bank. You can trust us to keep your hard-earned money safe. Deposits and withdrawals are accepted in multitudes of 1,000 gold coins. And of course, our services are entirely complimentary. So how can I help you? I'm good. So did he say he can only hold up to 1,000, or can he only hold increments of 1,000? If you're looking to put together a solid party, you'll want a warrior, a priest, and a mage. If Patty over there doesn't have what you're looking for, head upstairs and get the recruitment people to find it for you. What? Welcome to Patty's Party Planning Place. If you want to find new party members, this is the place to be. Same goes if you want to ditch them, for that matter. So how can I be a help? This is interesting. So you actually get to pick a party? Weird. We have Linus, Nikolai, and Rosa. Warrior, priest, and mage. Very interesting. Good Egg, Drudge, and Meathead. I guess those are personalities. I mean, if we can take them all, I don't see why not. Does it matter? No problemo, she says. Yo-ho, Linus, Funky G's here to see you. Alright, so we got Linus, Nikolai, and Rosa. So we get 4 party members in this one? That's nice. We only got 3 in the previous game. So if I look at... Okay. I don't have any of your party members staying with me though. Okay, cool. So I got a full fucking party all of a sudden. Here I was like, hey, when are we got, you know, how long is it gonna be? We're gonna get a party and stuff. Fucking, we have a whole party immediately. That's awesome. So, okay. I mean, they all have plain clothes on. I'll give the Wayfarer's clothes to Linus, I guess. Yeah, they're better. Anybody can use this oaken stick. Nikolai and Linus. Sure. He doesn't have a weapon. You got it. This is interesting. It means they'll only take and give money in increments of no less than 1,000. So yeah, they'll only take 1,000 or more. Right. That makes sense. That must mean you get a lot more money in this game than you do in previous games. Interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, okay, so we got our party all equipped up with stuff that we just got. Probably buy some people some new other equipment, but hold off for now. I wonder if I should use these dang seeds already. I'm just gonna... That's the show. I'm assuming this just bumps up my strength. Yeah, and this is the same, bumps up your look stat. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, interesting. I didn't go upstairs here, did I? I didn't even talk to this lady. Let us pray for peace, even if it brings us only one day closer to salvation. It will be worthwhile. Wayward child of the goddess, would you like to record your deeds? Sure. Let's make our first save. Now that we got un party, we wouldn't want to lose this incredible progress we've made. Alright, who else is here? Welcome to Premier Adventure Listing Services. With pals, you're sure to build a winning team. We're here to help you get the hottest adventuring talent out there off the dole and onto your roster. Just tell us what you're looking for and we'll deliver a qualified professional direct to the party planning counter. So are you looking to bolster your roster with some fresh blood? Nah. I'm good right now, I think. I'm thinking my party's full, assuming that I can only have 4 people. Well, you've got your martial artists. They're quick as you like. Then there are your thieves, good for treasure hunting. And then, of course, there's merchants. They praise your items for you, which is useful. Don't go anywhere near the gadabouts, though. Useless, jokey lot they are. Bunch of clowns, if you ask me. If you insist on having one long, leave it until you're strong enough to carry some serious dead weight. Interesting. Okay. Oh, if the heroes are chosen by heaven itself, and sages are chosen by gods. Through trials so fearsome and bad, for the hell they'll make it against all of the odds. Cool. What's up, kitty? Yeah. Alright, so... Interesting. Very interesting. I'm a little bit, you know... A little bit, I won't say overwhelmed, because I'm always glad when we have a full party right off the bat, but... Compared to the first 2 games, I'm definitely overwhelmed. The castle is closed at night. Oh, I talk to you, fuck you. This is the castle town of Aliahan, you know. As you know, if you're planning on heading out for a hike, you could do worse than visit the picturesque village of Reeve to the north. You got it. Greetings if you're looking for items. I'm your boy. I have no medicinal herbs. Chimera wing pot lid. I guess this is like a shield. It's kind of expensive though for a fucking pot lid. Maybe we should wait to see how much money we can grind up once we can learn how that all works. Time was Aliahan ruled over all the world. Then came the wars, and we lost so many of our young men. They say it was the fighting which led them to close the teleportal to the mainland. Time was. Well, alrighty then. There's somebody in this bed over here. What's up, dude? I only wanted to see what's on the other side of the ocean. Ow, it hurts. Okay. Seems the fellow in the room opposite tried to make himself a wrecking ball and met with a little accident. Judging by how badly he's hurt, those things must be pretty dangerous. Huh. Okay. Hello, hello, hello! I'm your local guardsman on the beat, here to keep the streets free of trouble. You may set off on your quest, safe in the knowledge that your own town is in good hands. And I don't pronounce H's, so fuck off. Have you seen that funny little island to the west of town? Nope. Walk a little way west of town to spot it soon enough. What if I say yes? Well, the building standing on is known as Dreamer's Tower, and a strange old place it is, too. I need to go there and get a key. You're Ortega's son, aren't you? The hero? Daughter? Oh my, I'm ever so sorry. Wow, they really added in some dialogue if everybody says son. That's awesome. Okay, so hunting for a copper sword, we definitely want to hook that up when we get a chance. Get Wayfarer's clothes for everybody. Or upgrade to leather armor for at least three of them. Then I can slide a pair of Wayfarer's clothes over to Rosa. Yeah, leather shield's probably better than the stupid pot lid or whatever, so I'm probably not going to bother with that. I guess pot lid could be a helmet. And that'd be the pot. Pot would be helmet, pot lid would be a shield. In my mind, anyways. So anyway, we need money to get equipment. Well, 75 is enough to start, but not enough to really start. If you leave town and wander around long enough, eventually it will get dark. When that happens, you might want to be careful. The meaner monsters just love the nighttime. Okay, so there is day-to-night transitions. Interesting. On a nice sunny day like this, the whole idea of the Archfiend destroying the world just seems impossible, doesn't it? Something you should know about building up your party in this game if you want to know. It's something that's usually mentioned in the game manual. I think you can hold off for now, X-Gamer, but maybe that's a tip you can talk about later if it's something I question or something. But for now, I think you can leave it alone. Free medicinal herb. Welcome back, my darling. So, did you see the king, and were you nice and polite as I promised? Of course. Also, hey DJ, what's up, man? I was petrified you'd trip over or say the wrong thing, or... Well, it doesn't matter now. You have the king's permission to go off adventuring. You're officially grown up. Anyway, you must be ever so tired. Off to bed with you. Oh. Free heal. Alright. I'll take it. Okay. Also, I don't know what you were doing that would even make you say that, DJ. I had to open my big mouth. Guess what I was doing? Oh, the furniture thing. Oh, you actually ended up moving furniture and shit. That's pretty fucked up, DJ. Every single time, man. Never fails. You're welcome. All right. Well, anyway, I guess we're going out into the world, dude. All right. This looks very much like the previous two games, at least from, you know, what I played. And the graphics look similar as well. Stark Ravens. All right. Let's do it. These seem pretty defeatable. Rosa cast the Frizz. Wait. Did I even control what I was just clicking A. I wasn't even paying attention. Let me pay attention to what the attacks, how that all happened. One thing I did want to ask X-Gamer, is my maximum party 4? Just tell me that. So if I just click fight, attack, then everybody just kind of does their attack. Interesting. You don't really get to choose. Okay. It's pretty interesting. Tactics. Oh, okay, you can choose their tactics. Okay. Show no mercy, fight wisely, watch my back, don't use magic, focus on healing, follow orders. You can't have more than 4 in your party, that much is correct? Okay, that's kind of all I really wanted to know for the moment. So everybody's got fight wisely on. I think I'll leave it a fight wisely for the beginning. Should be okay, I would imagine. I know Rose is going to use up all her MP here, unfortunately, but I think for the sake of just grinding here in the early game, it's probably okay. And until I get to second, like, level 2... I was going to say, until we get to the next level on people, I think I'm going to be okay with grinding for a minute. Linus already got that hot level 2 warrior. That's the dream tower to my left, by the way. Oh, 3 slimes and 3 fucking cookies. 3 ravens. battle music is definitely a nice little remix to the Dragon Quest battle theme I'm used to. I wonder if I should go heal now. Well, I got level 2 on Nikolai. And Rosa. How come I'm behind, lame? Funky, you gotta catch up, bruh. Or girl. Girl, you gotta catch up. We should go up that level right now. Also, Nikolai went ahead and healed. That's good. Level up? Damn it. I wonder how close I am. Let's see. Status. I just have a total. It doesn't tell me what the level up total is. Interesting. Well, let's go heal, because people got hurt quite a bit there. Especially if I get a free heal from talking to Mimi Madre. It's quick. It's free. Why not? Easy peasy. Also, how much money have I grinded up? I didn't even notice my money total. 128. So what? We fought like 5 battles there or so. And I gained about 50 G. Well, no wait. Yeah, about 50, right? Because I had 75. So, yeah. I've gained 53 G so far. Off about 5 battles. I'm trying to think how much I would want to start here. I definitely would like to buy the copper sword, or maybe just the armor. Stuff that we don't have. Because everybody's got a weapon already, so that's good. But maybe upping my defense as quickly as possible would be good. Make sure everybody's got better armor. I guess technically everybody has armor, but I could buy the shields for sure. That's an extra armor that nobody has. I think shields were 90 G. The leather shield. Anyway, my main concern right now is just getting a couple level ups on everybody. I know my Dragon Quest, and it would be wise to at least level up a tiny bit on purpose in the beginning. Because if you go too far, you're gonna get stuck out there in no man's land and have to come back and heal anyways. Better to just grind a little bit. Plus, who doesn't want to fight 5 happy slimes at once? They're so fucking happy. How can you not want to just pinch those adorable blue, definitely going to be squishy cheeks? Maybe accidentally tear off a little bit and play with it, you know? It's gooey and fun to play with. And then they get all pissed off because you tore off a piece of their body. And then that happy face just melts away. Good times. Linus is already level 3. Funky just barely hit level 2. Man, they're leveling tiers, I guess. I don't know. The skew of their leveling is very interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. But I'm okay with it. It just means warriors level up faster than others. I guess I have to learn about each job type, because apparently there's other types of party members you can have. Kind of sad I didn't get to name them, though. Why they gotta already be named? Nikolai. Not that I dislike any of these names, but I swear Rosa or Rose or some form of that name shows up way too fucking often. But Nikolai, that's kind of unique. And Linus, of course. I very rarely see that name other than freaking Peanuts, as we mentioned earlier already. Rosa is already level 3. Aight. Cuckoo. See, I guarantee if I was playing this on Super Nintendo or NES or Game Boy or whatever earlier version, it wouldn't be this fast-paced. So I'm glad that this is as fast-paced as it is. It will save us time in the long run of the playthrough. The rate in which they level up and their stats grow is affected by one thing in this game. Care to guess what it is? There's something that's affecting their rate of growth? Is it the time of day? You You like the sprites a lot, Shoddy? Yeah, the sprites are pretty good. So I had a lot of people. When I finished up Dragon Quest 2 and I talked about playing Dragon Quest 3, I basically said I was gonna play this version of it probably. But I had a few people who were very insistent that I play the Super Nintendo version because it's the definitive best looking version, I guess. I don't really know what the differences are, obviously, because I just started playing this, and I have no intention of playing the Super Nintendo version anytime soon, if ever. But I will definitely look at the differences, and I'm sure people will be more than happy to explain them to me at some point. I would like to not know them right off the bat, obviously, especially if they're very specific to things I haven't even gotten to yet. But yeah, I think a lot of it just came down to aesthetics. People really like the Super Nintendo look of everything. I think some people just don't like the smoothed over, non-pixely graphics. The non-16-bit graphics that we see here, you know? It's their personality. Oh, yes. I saw the personalities on each character, X-Gamer. So the personality actually affects how fast they level. Interesting. So apparently my personality is the kind that takes forever to level up. Also, you know, I just realized about my sprite of my character, my main character there, Funky. Looks a lot like, I mean, like it looks almost exactly like what the main, like the hero they chose in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate for the Dragon Quest hero looks a lot like this one. Like the default one looks like this. I know you can be like 8 different ones, but the default one looks like this one. Kind of like Kingdom Hearts, if you think about it. The personality thing? Kingdom Hearts had? Oh, you mean like when you pick the stats at the beginning of the game, it affects how your leveling is? Yeah, I guess it's a little bit like Kingdom Hearts. That makes sense. Die-hard fans always feel so about things, but if it doesn't distraction change the game, I don't see a big deal. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with playing the faster version of the game. Like, this game's gonna go by way faster because I'm playing this version. I can already tell. And that's why Dragon Quest 1 and 2 didn't take me that long. Because if I was playing the original version, not only are graphics different and performance is slower, but on top of that, I gotta deal with NES bullshit or whatever old console bullshit, whether it be the save system or just, I'm trying to think of, there's another thing I was, or cryptic hints that either don't exist or are not that straightforward. That kind of stuff. Like, it's not like I don't like that kind of stuff sometimes, but in old games, it gets real annoying. It's a reason why I hated Phantasy Star 1 when I was playing it. I think if I had played that completely blind without a guide at all, I probably would have hated the game way more than I already disliked it anyways. With a guide, it made the game very much more playable. Because I can imagine I would have been wandering around a lot more in Phantasy Star and more upset about the amount of random battles I had to do. Had I not used the guide, just knowing like which direction I should be going. Also, Funky finally level 3. All right, you know what? I'm ready to go on the adventure a little bit more. And Linus already level 4. Jesus. I think I'm gonna go heal one more time, and I'm gonna go ahead and proceed on my adventure. Which I don't even know where I'm going, but I don't think I can go anywhere but north across the bridge for now. So. That will be the direction we start. Oh, wait. I'm going to heal and I'm going to go buy some equipment also. Alright. I have 272 right now. So, let's see. I feel like I should get, well, what base defense wise? This will +4. This will +4. Well, this will +8 for Nikolai. Why? Oh, because he's got regular clothes on. What if I? Linus's attack is already pretty good. Can't get a better weapon for Rosa right now. So, I'm going to start with... I think I'm going to buy the shield for fun. And then I'm going to take my 2 bits from Terra and recruit some more bitches. Just kidding. Thank you for the 2 bits. And then I'm going to... What am I going to do? Do I buy the armor, give it to Funk, and then slide the clothes over to Nikolai? Or do I just give Nikolai the defense because he's weak sauce already? I might just buy this for Nikolai, actually. Slide things around later when I have more money. I think I am going to do that. Better to just keep everybody's defense reasonable, you know? Also, Robin's looking for Leon, which, you know, knowing her username doesn't surprise me. Alright. Yeah, that's all the money I have for now, so... Well, I can get a little bit of extra from selling, but not enough to do anything, I don't think. I will sell the shitty stuff, just to get rid of it, though. Goodbye, plain clothes. Goodbye, plain clothes. And that's all for now. Alright, cool. Adventure time. Let's do it. Actually, is there a quick save button in this game? I got a miscellaneous. Heal all. Oh, line up. Oh, I haven't looked in this menu yet. Tactics. Cool. Organize. Cool. Sort bag contents. By type. Sure. Cool. Settings. Okay. Traveler tips. Oh. Cool. Anyway, we're just going to quick save it. Just because. We'll keep playing. Not too concerned. Just wanted to do it just to do it. Alright, welcome to the other side of the bridge, where I'm sure enemies may not get too difficult yet. I mean, we're literally one bridge away from where we just started, which isn't very far. I kind of like that the enemies will just kind of use their... Or the enemies. My party members will just use their abilities, you know, best suited to whatever. There's a cave down there. You know what? Let's just start with the closest thing. Let's not go too far off just because I want to explore. Just check the nearest shit near you. It's probably the smartest thing to do. Even if there's anything in here, it'll just be... It'll either be a path to the tower, or it'll just be some equipment or items that I can pick up. So either way should be good. I'm guessing this cave might lead to the tower. That's going to be my guess. Anyway, Nikolai also level 4, baby. Feeling it. Alright, welcome to the dungeon where it's not that dark. Remember Dragon Quest 1 where we need a torch for that shit. Wait, can I go this way? Hello, Mr. Slimes. I can't see that fucking spell named Frizz without thinking of goddamn Magic School Bus, man, every time. Yo, Miss Frizz, where we going? Well, well, today, class, we're gonna go to the cave. And we're gonna explore the cave with our magical school bus. Medicinal herb, yeah. Wow, why did my throat go dry all of a sudden? That fucking threw me off. I got water, but damn. Don't lose your voice, Funky. You haven't even started talking and yelling yet. Jesus. I'm kind of amazed, for as long as I've done this and done videos and streaming and all this shit and all the ridiculousness I yell and scream and voice and sing and all this shit, I still haven't completely lost my voice before. It's weird. I would have expected it. I've definitely had sore vocal cords from doing too much voices and shit, but never have I just straight up lost my voice. I know that's probably jinxing myself. It's going to happen now that I said it, but it's weird. I guess I just have good windpipes from, you know, all that ridiculous singing I do. Because you bet your ass I do that singing even when I'm not on camera. Just not around other people. Sitting in my room by myself. Driving my car around by myself. Oh, I'm singing. Okay, what do we got? 56 gold coins. What a number. Also, it didn't even occur to me. This thing's called a bunny corn. Amazing. What an amazing name and look for an enemy. It's a goddamn unicorn bunny. I love it. Fucking bunny corn. Is it weird that the name bunny corn makes me hungry though? For some corn? Oh man. You know what kind of sounds good? Is some fucking like some real moist, delicious cornbread. That sounds good. Ant Nibbler. I mean, it's like an anteater, but he's got like claws. Do anteaters have claws like that? I don't think they do, right? I feel like anteaters ain't got claws like this. I don't know. We should go talk to fucking Arthur. He can tell us. Actually, isn't Arthur Aardvark? Never mind. I always forget. By the way, I think I'm in the tower now. That would be my guess. Based on the amount of damage we're taking from enemies, though, I think I leveled up sufficiently to be here. Bunnycorn, my favorite bunny and my little bunny. My little bunny, so cute and petite. He's got a bushy tail and he's got lucky feet. Nice. Nailed it. I guess I'm going this way first. I don't know. There was another... Okay, not... Oh! This is the castle! Shortcut back to the castle when I got the key. Okay. I like that. That I like. Okay, so there's the staircase that goes up there. But I also want to see what's on the top. The enemy are defeated. Also, did I just notice that it said the enemy are defeated after this many fights? The enemy are defeated. Police. Fuck off, Bunnicorn. At some point, Mr. Warrior Linus is going to start lapping my main character in leveling. Which is going to be unfortunate. Ooh, Toady, huh? Alright, Mr. Toady. Bring it home. Probably should have bought some more medicinal herbs, huh? Just for long-term healing. Because I have a couple, and I'll use them if I need to. Nikolai is a healer, though. So he can heal for a little while. But you only have so much MP to go around, bruh. Anyway, as expected, Linus went up a level before Funky, so there you go. Also, where the heck are we now? Hello? Where the heck are we now? Weird. Okay. That was a strange area. Only a wizard could pull a room like that off. Fucking wizard. Sorry, even if Funky is a lower level than the rest of the characters, it seems like Funky's, because she's the hero, it's gonna be way more beast as just a party member in general. Plus, she'll be in the party the whole game when we start switching things out for different party chop types, other characters. So I'm sure I'll want to test out other characters just because. It's especially gonna be a little bit annoying though. They're gonna probably start at level 1. Have to start over on them, you know. Anyway, Funk is level 4. And I learned heal. Nice. Kinda disappointing that this version doesn't have the animated enemies like the GBC port. I'm thinking the Super Nintendo port probably has the same thing, X Gamer, because everybody was very insistent. Or the people, I should say. some people were very insistent that I play the Super Nintendo port. And I think it may have had to do with the animations and stuff. What do you mean I set the party members to auto? Is that not what they always do? Oh, I can put follow orders. And now I get to choose everybody's attacks. I was like, I didn't change anything. But you're right, it defaulted to auto. Okay. You know what? I actually like that better, because now I can make it so Rosa doesn't use up their MP, although she already used it all up. No, I know they were wasting up MP, Shoddy, and I was okay with it, because they were... The only one person wasting quote-unquote MP was Rosa, but she's a mage, so her attacks suck anyways. No, I didn't notice the take orders command. I actually skipped over reading all of them, because I thought they were just different types of commands for, like, different focuses. It's alright. It didn't matter up to this point. It would have mattered later when I started complaining that I couldn't control what they were doing. We're still early enough in the game to where auto was fine. Wait, I think that might be spelled wrong. Acceleratal? Acceleratal! There's an extra syllable in there I don't think needs to be there. You thought I was just initially spamming the spell with Rosa? No, I wouldn't have done that. You know me. I don't use my spells unless I know I need them. These enemy amounts are stacking up quite a bit, though. I need to be careful. Oof, Rosa almost dead. Oh, don't die. Don't die, Rosa. No! That was the last thing I wanted. Having a party member dead is no bueno. I didn't think she was gonna die there. Those toads hit hard. Damn it. Well, there goes experience points for her. Out the dough. Anyway, those tactics are used for players' party in most DQ games. Huh. Fair enough. Well, remember, this is my first time playing the series legitimately, so I didn't know that. Also, now that we're in the tower proper and we have a character dead, that's kind of... I'm not okay with this. Should be killing the toads first. They hit harder. Yeah, the toads definitely hit the hardest. Alright, I'll use a medicinal herb. Actually, no, I won't. I'm going to use up my MP first. Speaking of MP, Funky's got all this MP, and he has, and she has heal also, so I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Nikolai... Do I want to heal Linus yet? What is his status? I don't really get to... Oh, max HP is 38. Okay, yeah. So he'll be fine for a little bit. Okay. But I can't heal Rosa because she dead as fuck. I'm just gonna roll with it for now. Just gonna roll with it. Alright. Insert coffin meme. Yeah, go for it. Rose of the Coffin, carrying the squad. Don't know where I'm going, I'm just gonna... This is like so reminiscent of one of the towers from the previous game. Everything about this reminds me of that tower. I didn't expect this tower to have so much branching paths for being like the first dungeon of the game. But hey, Gotta set the standards. Gotta set a precedent. Gotta set that precedent, yo. So that's only led to by a staircase. I don't know if these fucking dog moths... What are these things called? Batterflies? Batterflies? Why are they called batterflies? They look like fucking... like they have a dog head. Don't they? It doesn't look like a bat. That much I can attest to. Linus is level 6. Hell yeah. Rosa's gonna fall behind. Oh boy, now we have a bubble slime. Scary. No problemo. Kinda lost, but at least I'm finding stuff still. Chimera Wing. Is that the thing that, like, gets me out of the dungeon? Is there a thing that, like, tells me what these things do? I'm okay if you tell me what it does if there's no way to tell what it does. I think that's what the Chimera Wing does. Doesn't the Chimera Wing take you back? At least it lets you leave the dungeon, right? I'm trying to remember. Dang, the bubble hits pretty hard, too. Buble slime. Wait, did I come from this way? I'm lost as shit now. I did not. I found him. Don't you fall asleep on me, old man. Well, 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 you've come at last. It's Funky G, isn't it? I've dreamt so many times of giving you this key. Heaven alone knows why. But it must mean something, so here you go. One thief's key. You'll take it, won't you? Of course. Hell yeah, dude. By the way, there are books in this world so influential that they can change your whole personality. Open them with caution, that's my advice. Off you go then, Funky G. Can't stand around all day, I've got important dreams to be having. Changing your personality would be helpful if you want to level up differently, apparently. Copy of the Girl's Own Annual. Oh, cool. Okay, so I'm assuming that's a book that can change my personality if I want. Can you let me, like, rest here too, bro? No? Okay. So I can open this door now? Hell yeah. Red doors don't block me no more, bitch. Hell yeah. Anyway, I only found, like, one treasure. True. Books aren't useful if I don't know which one changes to what personality. Very true. Is that something you can learn, like, in the manual? Does the manual tell you what the books do? Dang, man. My levels are going to be so skewed. Especially with Rosa dead. How am I going to get that treasure? Clearly have to get it from below. Why didn't I attack the toad first? Probably doesn't matter, but still. You don't think the manual covers that part nearly enough? So what, like, if, depending, it doesn't tell you, like, names of books and what you would learn, like, what personality they would change it to? Also, Nikolai, level 6. Oh, yeah. Okay, so my question right now is, how do I get that treasure? I'm not really in dire straits since there doesn't seem to be a boss here or anything, so I'm mostly just going to finish exploring this place on my way back down. Because why not? still got plenty of MP to heal with, so I'm not tripping right now off of that. Also, free antidotal herb. Hell yeah. Let's go.
Did you just grab my
Dewey?
ass?
Sir, from where I'm standing, that's a physical impossibility.
Tricks, Dewey.
I know your tricks there, Shotty. Anyway, thank you for the 300 bits, and congratulations to those who got some free emotes for Pride Month. I don't know if you knew that's the exact amount you had to donate, or if you just picked 300 arbitrarily. Thank you for the money regardless, Shotty. 40 gold for me. Alright, is this where the treasure's at? Hell yeah. Another mini medal, okay. I'm assuming those are going to be tradable for something. Just have to wait and see what. I'm trying to remember, were mini medals a thing in the previous game? They might have been, I just forgot. I think they were for like the mini. Oh yeah, were they for the like gambling game? There was like the gambling game. Is that what they're for in this game? I wonder. We'll see. I remember now though. There was like a gambling game in the previous game. You just wanted to upgrade your taco emote. Oh, and you got the rip emote too. Nice, or your taco badge. So you upgraded your taco and you got to 1,000 bits. Double epic, Shotty. Awesome, dude. Enjoy that emote forever. I guess I can go outside the tower. Oh, you're not there yet? You're getting close? Hey, man. Every bit counts. Gets closer and closer. To be honest, you just wish you could hide emotes. So many just horrible words. Also, don't do this to me. It's not funny. Stop laughing. You're scaring me. Anyway, thank you for the 100 more bits, Shotty. Are you there now? Yeah, I wish you could go into the menu down there where the emotes are at, like, disable. Also, I can heal. There's an inn down here. I should have checked this first. I bet you she stays dead, though. Yep, she's fucking dead. I have to take her back to town to heal her bitch ass. Dang it! If I would have known that was there. You so fired. Anyway, Shotty got that new 1K bit badge. Kick ass. Now you can use the rip emote. Alright. Okay. I guess I already checked all the other nooks and crannies here, so I guess we're done. I guess we're done here. Let's go check the other door. There's 2 doors over here. I'm trying to think. One's probably treasure. I also want to check that one weird room that was like a house in the green field and see if I can get in that door. Something tells me that door is probably going to stay locked until I have a different kind of key. Because they made it pretty clear this key opens red doors. I also skipped this little room thinking it was like a cliff or something. You know, it's just more money, which is always good. More monies. Speaking of money, I'm up to almost to 600. Not bad. Not bad at all. Ooh yeah, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. Ooh, treasure. Give me treasure. More treasure. Give me treasure. More treasure. Give me treasure. More treasure. Give me treasure. Give me treasure. More treasure. Give me treasure. So, question about my personality of my main character, X-Gamer. You're probably the one to answer this as well. Is the reason why I have such a high MP count because of my personality of my main character? Like, is the MP... Like, am I more skewed towards a certain magic type than I am a physical attack type? Is that why my main character's kind of built the way they are? Hardwood headwear. Interesting. 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 Alright, first of all, I'm going to give these Wayfarer clothes to the bag. I'm going to put this in the bag. I'm going to put this in the bag. That would be the main reason? Okay, cool. Personality did affect my main character's like stats. Interesting. Good to know, though. Hell yeah, dude. Funky looking real strong now with that helmet, that shield, that clothes for now. It'll be armor soon. And the copper sword. Alright. Looking good. Alright, let's double check this situation. And then we're probably going to just head to the shortcut that leads back to only the right key will open it. Well, that clarifies things. This is why you don't smoke anymore? Your appetite's ridiculous right now, Shoddy. Snack it up, bro. Snack it up. Use the organize item option in the miscellaneous menu to sort all non-equipped items into your bag. Oh, well, it'll put all your items into the bag? I didn't think it would do that. I thought it would just put them in an order based on wherever they already are. But if it'll automatically put everything in the bag, that I like. In fact, I'm going to try that out right now. Organize. Place all unequipped and non-essentials into the bag. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. And then you can sort the bag by type or whatever. Awesome. Oh, and the items will stack on each other in the bag. Sweet. Okay, that I like too. Also, I'm going to use this thing of agility like right now. Because why not? Me likey that. Alright, well I guess we're done here in our first dungeon. We got the key we came for. Let's go revive Rosa and figure out how much money that's going to cost me. And then I'll figure out how much money I have left for equipment. Which probably won't be as much as I was hoping it would be, because of the damn revival I gotta do. But well. I mean, I would say at this point she missed out on at least 2 level ups for sure. So I think she was level 4 when she died. Oh well. What you gonna do, brother? What you gonna do?